His ruthless brand of violence shocked America. Charles Manson's murders, his madness, will never be forgotten. 83-year-old died Sunday in California. News 8's Sebastian Robertson looks at the notorious killer's ties to North Texas.
For half a century, Charles Manson lived in prison as the face of evil. He was the mastermind of 6 murders in the late 60s, including the famous actress Sharon Tate.
We'd always talk.
Former FBI analyst Ferris Rookstool was longtime friends with Vincent Bugliosi, the former LA County DA who prosecuted Manson.
You could not help but have a voyeuristic draw to looking at him on television.
Crimes that Manson orchestrated but didn't commit. He left that to his followers.
I'm a convict. I'm an outlaw. I'm a rebel.
Even writing on the walls with the victim's blood. The 35-year-old and 3 women were arrested, all found guilty, all sentenced to death.
For the first time with all this media coverage, you're actually putting a face on evil.
And then there was the 5th so-called Manson family member, a Texan, Charles Watson, known as Tex. Watson was defended by a local attorney here in McKinney named Bill Boyd. The case was so high profile that Boyd took it on for free. Watson was convicted and remains in a California jail. Boyd died in 2009. A case that touched the Dallas suburb and still impacts them so many years later.
I wish they would cremate him and scatter his dust in the desert.
Of Manson's followers, only 1 was granted parole. 1 died in prison, and 2 more are serving out life terms.
I was glad he was dead. I mean, he was never going to get out. And I think it's a shame that he lived as long as he did, actually.
Manson himself became a twisted, infamous celebrity.
It's the most gruesome thing I ever heard of.
The only solace now, all these years later, is that the gruesome mastermind is dead. In Dallas, Sebastian Robertson, Channel 8 News.